as you say.
What? What do you...
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Do you realize you're...
I think about it.
You're... Goodbye, miss. Good evening. Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer.
No.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
I have to...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well. Good evening.
Good evening.
Goodbye. Good evening. I have...
What?
I retreat...
Well, yeah.
Not at all.
Good.
What's...
Maybe
You do...
come.
Good...
But the suffering continues.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Pepper.
Yes?
I have...
The rules...
Is he...
Hey.
Goodbye. Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it. It's locked. Evening.
Please, this really?
I see.
This is.
Yes.
You.
There's a lot when.
But John,
what on earth?
why you?
And why not? What?
Surely you're joking.
Will.
No, thank you, Jonathan.
Yes.
I'm afraid
My sister.
she's to be.
I see.
I'm sorry.
I need to talk.
Please do.
So.
Yeah.
If I.
Well,
Okay.
all.
Nurse.
Oh,
Let's just say we had a difference of opinion, and I had to ask her to leave. Permanently.
I believe you. But as administrator of this facility, I would like to be consulted on such matters in the future.
Do you know it?
With
Where did.
what?
There. We'll talk later.
Please.
We'll talk. I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Kill you!
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Are you all right?
I don't know.
They've lost their...
You seem to know a lot about...
I'm Dr.
I am Shab...
Carnage. This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail. As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word. Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am...
What brings you here?
I thought you...
Oh,
No,
she had been...
Jonathan.
I still...
Jonathan, stop.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of...
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies.
And so this is why you're here.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan.
I'm not a religious man.
This is not about you.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your...
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
It's a leech! Kiss! Die, vermin! Christ! He's dead!
Very well.
Morbidity can breathe its own beauty and grace. And good. Have you strength?
Protection against... It's...
Yes.
Samuel.
Have you reached...
It's the...
What?
All
Quite...
are you...
I... Your...
No!
Your precious Samuel. He
Think what you...
I have heard it.
Soon the time will come when you will all be...
This week, Joe. Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Baron. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long we know each other?
I prefer not to give you another feeling, Baron.
May I help you, child?
I haven't
The chat.
Take
There are...
You are very well.
Open your... You see...
It was an accident.
I see. I have a final...
Ask you.
What?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary. Forgive me.
You have been hurt, my son.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all. Goodbye, Miss...
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Die! Vermin!
Remorse and pain are precious. When binding you to the earth.
You... I remember you.
Fear be gone.
This is...
I am.
You...
As
What is it you...
This. See.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose, nations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
The hospital is chaotic as it is. No one will notice a few more bodies.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well.
Jonathan.
In what? Please then.
Sean.
So,
Exact.
Rest assured, very well. If you... It was a...
If you find an...
You...
need...
What a... How... I read... Is that rock? I'm... Who?
Jeff? The buyer?
What?
They're up.
Thank you. If you don't mind...
What?
Thank you. Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Blaming me will not further your agenda. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Tell me, are you thinking...
Harvey...
What? I'm
not...
And...
Right.
What can you...
Nothing.
So you don't...
We all...
Thank...
And good...
Can you... My fault.
Oh, no.
Good. Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening.
Please.
I heard...
Do you know?
Not
Good evening, Miss...
Good evening.
Mr.
Good evening.
All I wanted was to go back to work, to take care of my children.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
If I were you steady boys, we've got one of them. Not a safe place right now, sir. Oi! You listening? See them? Look lively! It's on to us!
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Stupid beast! Lead spotted! Watch out! Doesn't like fire, does it? See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Get a taste of it!
Good doc. So you... I say... Well... Oh. What, William? Yeah, more... He was... Good.
Oh,
As I...
the
I'm...
me.
Yeah.
You don't.
Are you aware?
Yeah.
What can gang...
If
You're... I'm
fair.
Since...
That's
What can...
you bar. Take the
loot.
What?
Ooh.
You have what?
Behind...
Home match. The bar. I don't
So you...
know.
And you're...
Bye.
So you...
Yes.
Goodbye.
Mark my words, miss.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
I'm a
Good
tracker of
Thanks.
creatures. A vampire.
What? Who? How? How? Doctors are... Oh.
Seward. What's it look like?
Tired.
It's an old story.
Oh, please. What? Where is it?
He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Goodbye, Mr.
Teeth, claws, murders by night.
Perhaps I should shut.
Good evening.
What?
Dad. Yeah.
I'm died.
What do you...
What, mate?
I'd... Let me. Is there an let me? Oh, what? It was you. Is that? Goodbye.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Good evening, Mr. What?
Dog's fault, they say, but then the gangs, the epidemic, everyone's throwing the blame.
No one will ever know what I did. I'm gonna die with blood on my hands. No one will remember me.
Good evening. And what? A vamp? Mr. What did you? But it. I. It's. I'm afraid. I. May tell you. Goodbye. Doc. Of course. Were you? That. Good. Evening, Miss.
Well, I never.
I'm much more myself.
Welcome.
What
People,
you look?
this is a
So
Tom. We get. Yeah. Yeah.
Miss.
You better.
One.
We were. Some. If that. No.
Goodbye.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Seems like the guard of Prewen is on Sean Hampton's trail too. I cannot enter. It's locked.
Get them weapons! I'll take its head!
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
It's locked, all right.
Did I? No. Well, my name. What's all? What? What? I listen. This hot. What things? Sorry. Well, thanks for the tip. No. I'm not, I can't.
So. Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed.
Why?
I work...
Ah.
The Disney...
I remember the last time I had a good sleep.
It's locked, all right. Yeah.
Forgive... You...
But...
You... Lie. Don't. And... Since...
Did you... How...
My...
Goodbye, Miss... Good evening.
Good evening.
I was...
Don't like... What? Well... No. What? I take... I lost... I just... Any really?
Goodbye.
For now, everything seems under control, more or less.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to...
Are they stupid or something?
I'm snap my pot.
Is do you cool? Goodbye.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
Crazy bastard! You won't get me here! Get out!
Are you all right? I'm not. I hope you.
Ah!
I wasn't.
They took.
I see.
Well,